Hello, Gemini. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the second half of September. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled. As always, I will shuffle live. During meditation, Spirit showed me the Star Trek sign, but in reverse. I don't know anything about Star Trek, so I'm sure that's got to be very important to somebody, or it has to resonate for somebody. But it was the Star Trek sign, and what I got from that is, even though you're dreaming, make sure that it's you bring it into reality. Okay, so a couple of different things. Either you're dreaming and you need to ground yourself, or ground that dream into reality. Okay, possibly for some of you, it's time to bring that dream into reality. It's time to take action. All right, bring it down to earth. And while I was meditating on these two cards, the Sylphs and Earth Mother, which were your September cards, I got the same, very similar feeling, where some of you need to think outside of the box and take an opportunity. There's an opportunity that surrounds you that's going to come to light. Take that opportunity. Okay, take that opportunity. So those were the different messages that I received. And of course, I am drawn to, as I just noticed, we have the 4 and the 14. And the 14 is a combination of the number 10 and the number 4. Right? 10 plus 4. 10 is the ending of a cycle for a new one to begin. And I do feel like what's coming ahead is far, far better than anything that you've experienced in the past, because in this particular 14 card, we have the sun and the daisy that is right there in its face. And as soon as I get all your cards, I'll bring this up to, okay, well, there's the card. I'll bring this up so that you're able to see it. Okay. Wow. Hold on. Okay. Make sure that all of these are here so that you're able to see them. Right? Very good. Okay. So going back to this card, look at the sun right there. And do you see the daisy right in front of it? I'm telling you, much happier times are on their way. Much more playful times also. And look at the wings. Oh, I should probably cover these up. Look at the wings. I'm telling, something is about to take flight here. Okay. There is something really wonderful just around the bend. So please pay attention to that. And I'm also drawn to the greenery here. There's something flourishing, whether it's finances or a new love that's flourishing, or just you yourself that are flourishing, that are breaking out of who you are and becoming something else. And remember, I said something about breaking out of the box. So for a lot of you, that may mean you're at a job and you may want to get out of a job, right? And maybe it doesn't fit you anymore. Break out of that, march to the beat of your own drum. For some of you, if you have not been in the dating game for a while, again, it's time to break out of that. It's time to get back into the dating game, whatever this looks like for you. So place this into your life, however this is right for you, okay? All right, let's take a look at your cards. We have the Moon in reverse, the King of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, for real? No, they don't want these, okay? They want one more though, okay? Nope. and the Eight of Swords in reverse. And of course, we have the King of Pentacles. Um, all right. And before I move on, I completely forgot. I skipped over the fact that I meant to say thank you so much for everyone who has liked, shared, and subscribed. You're the heartbeat of this channel, and everybody who has donated. I truly appreciate you all as well for all of the love and support. Anybody who wants to give a shout out or a thanks and want to donate, the link is in the description box below. I apologize for that. I went straight into the meditation because that Star Trek sign was very, very important. They wanted me to get that out. So it feels like, so this is going to be the past, present, and then the near future down here. It feels like you've been getting clarity in regards to a person. It feels like it's something personal that's been going on in your life or just within yourself. And it feels like you have been working on aligning your needs with your wants, is what it feels like. And you really getting back into your like energies, like your masculine energies, like your more not aggressive, but your more dominant side. And that doesn't have to be like an aggressive energy. It could just be you know, saying no when something needs to be a no, and a firm no. Okay. But it feels like here again, your desires and your needs, you're aligning them. Look at them right here, like right. And it does feel like you have been taking some time away to try to resettle yourself, realign yourself. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you completely walked away from everything. It just means that maybe perhaps you're taking, 10, 15, 20 minutes of your day to take time for you. Maybe that means on your transit to work or to a friend's house, you're taking that time to not take calls, but strictly contemplate on the things that you want, the things you desire, whatever that looks like. Okay. Whoa. And it does feel like you are limiting the restrictions that were placed around you, either by yourself or by other people. But you're feeling very resourceful, very grounded, very settled in your energies, is what I'm getting here. So that's very good. It looks like you've been doing a lot of work for you, and I feel like that is excellent. We have the Hermit, the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Death card. I feel like you're still searching for something with this Hermit card. It feels like you have a clarity of what it is you want, but you haven't found it yet. I feel like you're ready to date again, open your heart again to somebody. Not to say that you have anybody in your life at the moment, but it does feel, and this doesn't even feel like a love reading, but it does feel like you are ready to open your heart to something. It could be a person, place, or thing, whatever that looks like for you. Okay. You may be still a little bit standoffish to certain things at the moment. You may be a little bit standoffish in regards to certain things. It feels here, I will get some clarifiers. I don't feel like this is, I don't necessarily feel like this is boundaries that you're setting up. I feel like this is just, yes, I want to date. Yes, I'm ready to open up my heart in whatever scenario it is that you're wanting to open up your heart. But there's still some sense of restriction, and it's restriction on you. I feel like you're open, you're ready, but I feel like you're not just accepting anything. You're still very particular about what your needs or wants are, because I do feel like you have options. I feel like you have a lot of options. I'm going to get a card for this Two of Pentacles, because I do feel like you have options, but it feels like one option with a multiple result. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to get a card. I don't even have a good example for that, but I do see that there is a change that's happening. A change maybe in perception of how you feel about something. I'm going to get some clarifiers here. As soon as the cards are ready to come out. Wow, did you see that? That was the Nine of Cups, but it didn't come out. It just folded over. I don't know if you saw that or not. Okay, no. Okay. They want this here. Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords. I was going to say the word travel because I saw this ship, but I wasn't 100% certain because there was so much that was coming through with this particular card. So with this Two of Pentacles, it's like there's a choice here. Remember I said it feels like it's one thing, but with multiple outcomes. It feels like you're going to go for something really. The word settles and calms come to mind when I'm feeling this particular card. There's something very, as a matter of fact, look at the otter right here. I don't know if an otter means anything to you, but look at the otter. What are the coincidences of that? What are the chances of that? But look, it feels like you may have to travel. You may be pensive about traveling. If you're pensive about traveling and going somewhere at this moment, I suggest doing it. Okay. Perhaps this has already happened and you traveled. Maybe if you met somebody during traveling, it might be a good idea to go travel and meet up with them again or chat with them. Maybe you're having a lot of communications because you met this person during the traveling phase. This change that's happening has a lot to do with the clarity that you're getting, and somebody who's incredibly clear about their needs or wants. Okay. And I feel like you move forward with this, whatever this is. I feel like like, if you feel that something is worth it, I feel like you go toward it that much more. Okay, you go toward it. But I also feel like this Queen of Swords is equally you, but equally them. I see there's a there's a connection here that I can't describe between this Queen of Swords and this King of Cups. There's a connection. Um, I'm not really sure what this connection is, but I'll get back to this connection. Let's keep diving into what's coming up ahead, and then if we can't figure it out here, then we'll move on from here. We have what's in the near future. We have Justice, the Chariot in reverse, Page of Coins in reverse, King of Cups, Queen of Swords. I think everything works out the way it's supposed to work out for you. There's a lot of balance here. Even if there is a travel to get to this person, it's good. Like it feels incredibly balanced and warm and united is what it feels like. Look, 3 major arcanas here, right here. Yeah. You know, with this Chariot, I'm actually getting, even if it is in reverse, I'm still getting forward motion, but it feels like you are closing a door and you're opening a window to something better, like you're letting in fresh air. And I feel like you tiptoe in, but you tiptoe in quickly. I hope that makes sense towards whatever this is, because this feels really good. And with this Page of Coins in reverse, I just feel like there's something solid here. It's in the very beginnings, but it's something, again, there's a distance, not a disconnect, but a distance for this card. I want to get a card for this because I feel like, do you see the thinking on this person and how they're looking over here and how this person is looking through this glass? I just feel like this communication is from afar. Whatever this connection is, it feels like it's from afar. If this is not a person and it's a job, perhaps it's from afar, right? Let's say you work from home, but the company you work with is in Korea or, is in Italy or whatever. I mean, whatever it is, it just feels like there's something from afar, not a disconnect, because I feel a really great connection, not a disconnect, but just from afar. I mean, we have the King of Cups twice, the Knight of Cups twice, and the Queen of Swords twice. Listen, look at the difference between your previous energies and this energy. Look, this King of Cups is leaning forward, searching. Where is it? Where is the thing that I'm looking for? And this King of Cups is chilling, saying, I have what I was looking for, but I want to be near them. I miss them. Kind of a feeling. But still, there's a sense of calmness. There's more gentleness here. And if you're if you see here, the water here is super calm, right? The waters, they're not rampant here, right? But again, this King of Cups is looking a little bit anxious versus this King of Cups. The emotions are everywhere. Do you see the emotions in the water? It's everywhere. But this person feels really calm, right? There's a distance that I just can't explain. And look, even here, this Knight of Cups, water, look at the water splashing. This Knight of Cups, chill. This Queen of Swords, very focused. This Queen of Swords, a little bit vague. It's almost like this Queen of Swords is saying, I don't necessarily know where this is going because of the distance, so I'm going to keep my distance. I hope that makes sense. Right? A card for the Page of Coins here. A card for the Page of Coins. No. Come on. Whoop. Okay, hold on. This one. Yeah. It's a good time. It's a good time. And here's the sun. Can I get a card as to what this connection is, please? A card for what this connection is. Page of Cups. This is love. This is love. And do you want to know what's underneath? The Hierophant. Somebody that you'll possibly marry. The Queen of Wands. Wow. I think you'll know exactly when. You'll know when you'll know. That's what I have. You'll know when you'll know. All right. Advice here for Gemini, please. Advice here for Gemini. Wow. Really? No. Silly goose. Advice for Gemini, please. Ten of Swords. The end of a vicious cycle. Letting go of fears. Don't hold on. Okay. Four of Coins. Funny how here you are taking time for you, and here you are wanting to give time. Open yourself up is basically what this is saying. Open yourself up. Ten of Swords, Hangman, Four of Coins in reverse, Six of Coins. Let the old cycle end. I'm telling you, number 10 was very prominent. It's time for a new beginning. Close out that door. Open up that window. Allow for that new thing to begin. The past is the past. Stop overthinking things. It's time to release. Make yourself available. Emotionally or otherwise, make yourself available. Whatever is coming in is balance. For you, balance is key. Balance is key. What do we have? Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, there's a new beginning on the horizon for you. That was fast. The Revolutionary in reverse. Funny, this card has come out a couple of times. I don't remember for what signs though. This is saying, listen, break out of that box, right? Break out of the box. Do something that's different. It doesn't need to be absurdly different, just slightly different, okay? You don't need to go fast. You can just go, what did I say about something about like tiptoeing, right? But tiptoeing fast. You don't need to rush, but don't go at a snail's pace. All right. Don't go at a snail's pace. Right. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. Take your time and Ace of Wands. Take your time, but don't go overly slow. Lightness. May the light lift you to the surface. Let the light lift you to the surface. Once you see it and you acknowledge it, didn't I say something about that? I don't remember. Once you see it, go for it. Go for it. Recognize it, then go for it. All right, my darlings, that is what I have for you for the second half of September. I hope this did resonate. If it did, like, share, subscribe, and comment. And until we meet again, have a great one. Bye.